Let me clarify the pausing part before they try to say that something. So every other trainee was doing this, where if they couldn't keep up, they would go on training mode to like so they can catch up to their notes, and they will go back off of training mode so that they can get more calls. So I was doing that. Everybody else was doing it too. Not only me, because we couldn't keep up with our notes and we're just learning how to catch the pace. So once I started catching on, I didn't have to do that anymore. I was able to complete my notes before the end of the call, but I had my own method of doing it. So I guess they didn't like my method where I was listening, getting the job done, and they had me again shadow someone else. And of course she said, "Oh yeah, you're doing great. Active listening, active listening, active listening." And I'm like, okay, I'm trying to work on that, but it's gonna take me some time. I explained to her as well about my brain injury. And once it was coming to the end of the week, and I was so grateful. I'm like, okay, they're kind of working with me. They're kind of working with me, and I'm trying to get this done. I want to thank them. So I came up with this clever plan to figure out their favorite cake flavor. So we all came in the room. I emailed everybody in the group, and that was pretty hard. And we coordinated together to have we come in from lunch and have a debate on which cake is the best flavor, so I can figure out what is their cake flavor. So one of the trainers liked funfetti, the other one liked vanilla. So out of my own money, I paid for this. I spent I won't say how much I spent, but I went to the store. I brought too many cakes in the company's colors. I brought, I think, 47 cupcakes in the company's colors, blue and white on the frosting, and I brought them into work probably the last day of training. And I'm thinking I'm doing so well, I'm getting the hang of everything, and I'm like, but that last day I have everything together, I bring everything in, and the last day of training I'm trying to make sure all the preparations are perfect. We dropped one of the cakes on the way in, and I'm trying to rush in the middle of my calls. Well, not in the middle of my calls, but like trying to repair this cake. So I hide the cakes. I get everything I need to get it done. I asked the trainer that I was with again to tag everybody in the group and say how we're gonna surprise them. And this trainer, it seemed like he had it out for me. I don't know why, but to me it was just a very negative experience with him. And anytime I added a question out of curiosity, he made me feel like I was stupid out of curiosity. I love animals. I'm not professional with animals, but I love them. So he made me feel like I was stupid. He pretty much drew attention to me to make everybody feel like I was slow. So I'm like, okay, well, I'm throwing a thank you party for our trainers. This is our last week, and I really wanted to show how much I appreciate them for working with me with my disability. Like, I felt like